Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Vatzel. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. So I really have only one plan, and that's to use yellow. And I needed the white crayon to focus my camera on. I thought about scribbling on there. This is a 16 by 20 inch canvas that's pre-primed with matte black before I got it. And I just want to use yellows. That is a Tuscan Sun. This is a yellow orange, which is sour lemon with something that makes it orange. This is another yellow orange I call tangerine. I have a couple more yellows. I have an Isadora, which I haven't opened for a while, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. But sometimes if I pull the top off, that facilitates. It's got a slight greenish cast compared to the other two, but I just want to see what it looks like to start with before I indulge myself in many more yellows. This is shiny taffeta. This is a Prizm pour. Also haven't used that in quite a while. Also a little too much on the greenish side, but I think that'll work itself out in a minute. So let me grab a spatula, put some more paint down, blow my chips away. Where's the water coming from? Must have washed something. More Tuscan Sun, or yellow orange. Not sure how this is going to work or what it's going to become. But I know if I want to cover the black, which I shouldn't really worry about anything at this point. Because I like the idea of the black showing through. Which could happen with a toothy tool, actually. I don't want to be too awful generous with my tangerine. I might be sorry I used it up. My plan is to add other colors. Maybe even embrace some weird patterns left behind by the spatula. Which I could do some more of on purpose. And that might be kind of cool if they occur. I want more accidental things to be occurring. Leave behind more marks. Might be almost time to pull the orange out. Yep, getting real close. Time for some orange crush, I think. And if I don't wind up finishing this today, I can add all kinds of colors that I wouldn't normally think would be compatible, like blue with orange. I like blue and yellow together. You never know what's going to happen though. There's still some black in my future, I can guarantee that. And I want some pink carnation. I was thinking about that to begin with. I'm not sure I've done anything exactly like this. And that's okay, because whatever it is, it can be a base for something else if it doesn't work out. But I do know my pink carnation always needs to be shook. And even if the canvas, even if the black matte canvas is matte black behind, a coat of varnish will cure that. I really want that blue already. I just mixed up some cyan aqua. That might be nice. I'm kind of being called to some red, which is highly unusual, but it might be kind of fun to try with the pink carnation there if I can lay my hands on it. Oh, I've got Crimson Lust that I added Hollyberry to. Maybe that's too much like the carnation. It's slightly darker than carnation. And my red is not breathing. I got it. I got the tip open. I'm going to try it. This is Big Apple. I might actually like this. Oh, it should be a good choice. Let's try it with the Crimson Lust. While I'm here, the Tickled Pink is calling to me. It's the Whispering Wisteria. So let's just go to town. And I'm going to turn the fan on in my studio, which might be noisy for a minute. But if I don't, I'm going to have to go in the other room and turn the stereo off because I could hear it. I'm going to use some more Whispering Wisteria. I wish I hadn't put the top back on. Hearing the call to Blue Velvet. I'm not 100% sure that that Whispering Wisteria will actually show up on black. And I have my Blue Velvet. in my spinning turntable. And I have a nail art tool right there, which might be kind of fun. I'm being called to white, and that's not right. No pun, no poem intended. I could probably do it and be happy about it tomorrow, but I'm not sure about today. Okay, so I'm hearing the call to stop my turntable from turning. Plum Blossom, as opposed to white. I'm going to pull the top off, make sure I don't have any problems. That reminds me how much I like Periwinkle and Red Violet. Periwinkle could be next. I wish that would stop spinning, I really do. And I'm going to go for the Red Violet as well, I guess. Stop spinning, please. I'm going to use the paint on my spatula. I'm going to actually stand back and take a little time. I'm thinking maybe some Midnight Shadow. Which needs a shake. Wipe off my spatula. Trying to embrace those marks. Great little pieces of texture. Well, that wasn't exactly what I intended. Clean spatula might cure that. I can't stand it. I definitely want some more. Blue Velvet. Still hearing the call to some white. Maybe some more red. Maybe some black when I'm done. Okay, am I going to do this? I guess I'm going to use the color that I've got quick shake. Anita's white metallic. And I've got blue in there and I don't want that in there, so I'm going to get that out off my spatula. That's weird that it left that circle so instantaneously. Kind of don't mind that. Makes me want some gold now. If it's open, and it's not. Usually can fix that pretty quickly. I never did use any of the that was different than I expected or intended, but that's okay. Because I'm still having a good time. I want some more purple, and I think it's going to have to be deep amethyst this time. Thinking that was a mistake. But it can go away fairly easily. And maybe I'll just replace it with some black. Which is something I was wanting to do anyway. I just had no specific plan when to start doing it. Usually I like the paint on my spatula. Tonight, not so much. I'm going for it. As long as the paint's still wet, I can play with mark making tools. Oh, I'm not sure about the last mark. Not sure about that either. But I'm almost ready to continue. I got rid of my blue by accident. Some orange crush. Just shake the saffron briefly. I want to do something in here that shows up. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to put some Anitas in there. jockeying two spatulas at once, which is challenging. I am liking the energy in this quite a bit. It's time to grab, hopefully, a rubber brush. Almost out. I didn't clean and make available my rubber brushes. I am going to use this paint though. Which reminds me, I can definitely do whatever I want with these rubber brushes now. So what do I want to do? Kind of want to bring some orange down there, but I still want to make sure that I can get some red violet into this location. For that to happen, I have to have a clean brush. I'm just dying to pick up my nail art tool. I'm not even sure that was a good idea. Now, where's my red violet? There it is. Maybe I would be better off with either ginger flower or dancing fuchsia. Let's try both. I'm thinking dancing fuchsia. It's kind of simple, but I kind of love it. And it wasn't fast. I wasn't sure about this line, but I like it now. I'm thinking I want to do the same thing with the orange over here, but maybe I don't want to do it with the same color. Maybe I want to do it with the Tuscan Sun. Sorry about the fan. Wondering if I need any more white or metallic. really not feeling like I need too much, but I'm feeling brazen. Well, except for that one strange little spot, which I'm thinking needs some help. And what help am I going to give it? I grab some, I'm going to clean off my nail art tool. Try and make it not too terribly obvious that I want to repair that. Do I want more white? I kind of almost do. Right up through there. Still want my turntable to stop turning. Right, I'm not 100% sure which direction this is supposed to be going. I've still got a little bit of paint left to scavenge or salvage or whatever you want to call it. Utilize. And I like that. And I'm done. I got my yellow fix. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the compliments that keep my morale boosted. Thank you for the donations that help keep me painting. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. I really appreciate you guys being here. If you watch longer or watch some of the commercials or make a comment, those things are all super helpful to me. My creative playlists are on my YouTube channel. And if you go to my YouTube channel banner, you'll find the PayPal icon. Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links on my link tree. My community board will show you tomorrow's videos. If you have questions or you want the paint pouring recipe, ask me questions. It will. The paint pouring recipe is below Show More. When you click Show More, you're going to find my email address. Thank you for everything. Shop my Amazon link, please. You can buy anything you want from there. And my 2 books are there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, volumes 1 and 2. Thank you again for being here. I love you guys dearly. You inspire the heck out of me. Bye for now. Priscilla out.